At the beginning, the user is asked to log in. Although user account has other information like name and academic level, only student code number and password are required. For this demo, we use simple code and password. The main application window has namely 8 main components. First, as Microsoft standard, at the topmost is a title bar, and at the base a status bar. Below the title bar is the ribbon. It is turning to be the new Microsoft standard for menus and toolbars. It has 4 main components: the main button, the command panels, and quick access toolbar beside the style select. A click on the main ribbon button opens a menu that contains the document or file related commands and a list of most recently used files. The ribbon panel categorizes the main commands into 3 categories: main, view, and options. The user can switch between them using simple click. On the top of the ribbon, there is a quick access bar with the most frequently used functionalities. Finally, the style selectors that allow the user to adjust the working environment to his own taste. In addition, there are 3 main bands that simplify students' work: the caption bar, where alerts are displayed. The second is the properties grid that contains the numerical representation of the experiments. It is mainly divided into 4 sections, namely inputs or givens of certain experiment, the outputs or the required values to be calculated, the GUI variables which affect the drawing, however they don't affect the calculation, and finally colors used in different modules. Last but not least, the message window, where messages are provided to the student. It presents a student guide and monitor tool. And finally, the remaining area is the client working area. More details of these windows are coming soon. As a general advice to the student, when first using this program, is to customize the user interface to match his own standards. He mainly can show, hide, and reposition most of the visible windows. Each window has different set of styles the user can switch between. The properties and message window are switched between permanently visible or auto hide using tool the top clips. If the student closes them for a reason or another, he may retrieve them from the view pane. Both windows can be docked to any side. Similarly, the main ribbon may switch between the toolbar style and the menu style using the shortcut Ctrl plus F1 or from the customization menu. Also, the quick access bar can be customized in content and place from its drop-down list. As we can see, It may be placed over or below the ribbon. Let us move to a simple example that shows the basic features of the program. When the program starts, a student is always able to get some information and help through the help system. It is a typical Windows help customized by experiments as and how to guide. As we can see, a student can get some information about each command and short explanations about the main task he may be in need for. To start performing some experiment, first it must be created via the new command. Such command can be accessed in different manners, from the main button menu, from the main panel new button, or from the quick access new. The new experiment dialog shows information about the available experiments in this laboratory, which can be shown in different organization forms. Let's take a simple experiment like manometer. A student can simply change the input values and watch the effect of his parameter change on the graphics shown. If the experiment is supported by 3D Sense, the student can switch between 2D and 3D and watch the corresponding changes in the input and colors.